see, when y'all hear him say his first album was Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang and Ghetto D. Master P.
Yeah. We used to have to go buy those CDs. We had to go to Camelot, Specs.
Yeah, I just got them from my boy Sweet. I was like, hey, let me get that. You know what I'm saying? I'll borrow the shit. That's how I got it.
I was just saying, back then we didn't download music. We couldn't get music digitally, right? We had to actually go get the actual CD.
To hold that shit one sold out. That was like
This some real unk shit right here.
Your favorite artist was the same thing. Just like how we lined up for Jay's and they got it sweet now, how they just be. But how we lined up for Jay's back then, we lined up for CDs. If you, nigga ain't going to get your shit just cause your shit plastered up on some shit and you know 1,000 motherfuckers, like you had to be like that.
That shit was a whole experience, just going to the fucking
music
listen, store.
You thought you trying to get some concert tickets or
they'll have
shit.
A little headphone set up where you could listen to like a snippet of the shit or listen to the album.
Hey, tell me this though. What about when Pop shit dropped? And everybody got to go get that motherfucker. You know what kind of chaos that bitch was, bruh? Mm-hmm. Especially at 163rd Street Mall, nigga. That was the spot where you go get your Pop shit, get your your Jordan shit, all that. Like, you skipping school for this shit.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
You skipping school for this shit. They don't even understand. Like, it wasn't no get out of school and then I'm gonna go to do my homework and then I'm gonna fuck that. When that shit dropped, if your ass ain't, and we used to do shit like when it's really like Pop, somebody like you really fuck with, Scarface or something, when you go there, you trying to get 2 CDs. Cause you ain't trying to open one on, cause you know this shit a classic.
You know what really fucked me up though?
What
There was No Limit. That's what fucked me up. No Limit. I'm in the store. As soon as I see the tank, I'm buying that.
So that means you was in the store every week.
Yeah,
because
every
them people came out, and that's when CDs used to come out at that time every Tuesday. Not like Friday or just now anybody could just drop any day. Back then, when your CD came out, your music came out on a Tuesday. And Master P used to put out a CD every week. You look in his book, you see the dates on there. It's like every 7 days.
Get money, bitch. You couldn't even keep up, but you still kept up type of shit.
And then you also want to have like the book. You know, they see you to have the book with the photos and
you pull that bitch out, you can see the case, you got the you
wrote
open that bitch up, that bitch on the wall.
The artwork alone,
the
like,
artwork itself.
They went all out on the artwork.
They changed the game with that.
And all the different colors and shit. Like every CD was a different color.
One was orange, one was green.
Yeah, whoever was behind their motherfucking branding and their marketing was a genius. I don't know if P was overseeing that, but I know Pen and Pistols was making the artwork and shit.
That shit.
And what made it sweet for Peter to do that too, because he was getting 85%. So I don't got to go platinum. You know what I'm saying? It's just a gold album. And long as him, Silk, Miss Lucy Murder was on the CD, which they was on every CD,
man, that shit was going. And that's the thing about it too. Them motherfuckers were dropping them shit, and them motherfuckers were going platinum, boy.
Yeah. Hey, I got a song featuring Fiend. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go check
Shout
that
out
shit
to that boy Fiend.
It's called Ain't What You Want by Raiden Rush and Fiend. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of Raiden Rush, how you get into Raiden Rush? Because it was Gold Rush at first, wasn't it?
I done confused motherfuckers.
Japavelli.
I went back and forth. Like I been Gold Rush from the get go. That's what everybody know me by. That's where all my credit, you know what I'm saying, is under the name Gold Rush. So I did that name for a while, and my name has a $sign. So it's GOLDRU $H. But that shit was causing me problems. Like when people try to search my shit and they type in Gold Rush, you can't find me. So you just see a bunch of shit about gold and shit like that, and nobody's gonna think to just put a $sign in the S.
Yeah.
So it's hard to find my shit. My shit will still pop up, but it ain't like you just type it in and pop up.
It up there. You feel me? You gotta look for it.
And I also wanted to reinvent myself because I was rapping, making music for so long. I was like, let me try something new, reinvent myself, but also choose a name that's gonna be easy to type in, and this shit will pop right up. You feel me?
How you came up with Raiden?
I'm half Japanese, I'm half Asian, so
Konnichiwa.
Yeah, konnichiwa, bitches.
Hoi!
Soy sauce. No sauce. But nah, one day I had one of them Raiden hats, like it's called a rice hat. They wear these hats in the rice.
Queso?
Huh?
Kasa, a Kasa hat. It's called Kasa.
I just call it rice hats because they wear them in the rice field.
No, I actually looked it up because I know you wear it a lot, and I wanted to ask about that.
I'm a Florida Asian.
Okay.
But nah, like
the rice hat.
They wear these hats in the field. You know what I'm saying? So it represents the struggle, the grind, but it also represents my Asian heritage. But really, I was sitting back. What really made me do that shit, like it was a whole bunch of different things. Like at the time, Future was really hot at this time. And he was wearing like a cowboy hat. Like, you remember he used to wear the little brim hats all the time with the shades. And I thought that shit was fly. Like, he's one of my favorite new artists. He's one of my favorite like artists right now. But like at that time when he was wearing the hat, like I was just fucking with all the music he was doing, and I felt like it made him stand out. And at that time, you got 6ix9ine coming out with rainbow hair and tattoos all over his face. So I'm realizing you gotta be able to stand out because there's so many fucking rappers, and a lot of them sound the same. But even if you good, it's still hard because like you gotta stand out.
Yeah.
People gotta be like, okay, that's the dude. That's that dude, or that's the dude with the rainbow hair with the tattoos on his face and shit.
Whether his music is like that or not, you know, he just always got that image.
And me doing this shit for so long, like it's just hard getting seen alone. Just being like, just having people know that you exist. You know what I'm saying? These days with so much shit on social media,
man,
so
that shit be crazy.
I see Future wearing his hat, and I don't know. I fucked with it because it was cool. The shit looked, you know what I'm saying, fly, and it was like he stood out. So I'm like, I had the little Asian hat at the crib already. It's like it looked like a lampshade. Raiden from Mortal Kombat, you know what I'm saying? So I put the shit on.
Okay.
This dude from Mortal Kombat named Raiden, he wears the hat.
I don't know, I ain't put that together.
You know what I'm saying? And I was always fuck with Mortal Kombat, and I was like, let me try Raiden Rush with, you know what I'm saying, all one word. One day I put the hat on and I did a post like on Instagram, and like this shit went crazy and people were fucking with it. It was all in the comments like, yo, that shit look raw. This, that. So I was like, let me start trying to wear this shit, and I'm gonna change my name to Raiden Rush, just to kind of recreate myself, but to also
make people easy to find you too.
People that's why you see
a lot of. They have the Raiden Rush. The Rush they have the dollar sign in it as well.
Nah. It was all, I put it all regular letters, and but yeah, that was kind of why I did the shit and changed the name, and then I ended up going back to Gold Rush again. So now I got 2 different catalogs of music. I got the Raiden Rush catalog, and then I got Gold Rush. I went back to Gold Rush though because my manager was like, I think you need to go back to the name Gold Rush. I like it better. I had somebody else tell me, my homie was like, I like the name Gold Rush better. That's what people know you by. So now all my new music I've been dropping is on the Gold Rush again. You know what I'm saying? Just experiment, just seeing, you know what I'm saying, what works. I was like, fuck it, let me see if I change the name and do some other shit, see how it works.
So where does Japavelli come from?
Japavelli?
Yeah.
That's just an alias.
But it never was like a stage name like that. It was just something they probably called it. Maybe.
Yeah, that was just some shit I said.
You ever been to Japan?
Yeah. I've been there a few times. I lived there for like a year, but it was in like 2nd grade. So like my parents split up. They divorced. I ended up going to Japan, staying there for like a year for 2nd grade, came back. Since then, I done been back. I just probably visited like 2-3 times.
That's one of the places on my bucket list. I definitely want to go to Japan.
Nah, man, that shit is crazy. It's a whole nother experience. Like, yeah.
We got to get outside of a lot of niggas have left Miami.
I want to go back. I'm actually planning on going back. I was just talking to my boy CO.
Last night.
We might be going to Japan to shoot some shit out there.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Do some film, like some music video type shit.
How's they have a hip hop scene over there?
Yeah, it's huge. Yeah, they love American music.
Yeah.
Even when I was there in fucking the early 2000s, they love hip hop. They love reggae. Like they were jamming Beanie Man and Sean Paul. They jamming Lil Jon, Twister out there. This is in the early 2000s when I went. So they love American culture, American music. They love rap. They love reggae, all that shit.
Believe it or not, a Japanese guy, when I used to teach, one of my students was from, I'm not sure if it was from Japan. I know he was Asian.
Yeah.
But he the one who put me on Sizzler, the reggae artist Sizzler.
Oh, yeah.
But even if you listen to him talk, you won't know he's Asian until you look at him.
Right.
He sound like he's from the islands. He sound like a Jamaican.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Then he was telling me that over there they have a strong presence in Jamaica. I think like the Asians and I'm not sure. Like I say, it was Japanese, Koreans, or Chinese people, but
I think there's a lot of Chinese in Jamaica, and I know there's a part in Japan where there's nothing but Japanese dreads. A bunch of Japanese dreads.
Is that what inspired the wigs?
I mean, I'm from Florida. I'm from Broward.
So
me being from Broward, that's what inspired. You know what I'm saying? Me getting wigs.
You go way to Tampa to get your shit.
I went to I seen the wig lady. Wig lady be doing my shit. She in Daytona though. She in Daytona.
That shit worse. Y'all think braids be hurting?
Oh man,
you used to always have braids.
I ain't know wigs hurt that bad. I did not know wigs hurt that bad. Yeah, I get my shit done by the wig lady, and she did in Daytona. But nah, that shit hurt so bad. That shit like getting your head tagged.
That's why I be having all that new growth, nigga. Straight up.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
That's why nigga ain't want braid, bitch. Fuck that. Nigga tired of your scalp getting, and depending on if they heavy handed or not.
That shit pressure.
Man.